All right, welcome to day 25. We are going through Proverbs. We're in our Wise Up series, and we're going through the book of Proverbs, one chapter of Proverbs every day. And we have been reading through every day using our SOAP methodology, scriptures, observations, applications, and prayer. And so I just have been sharing my observations as I look every day to the scriptures. Yours are going to be different, and that's good. You should have your own observations, write them down in a journal, a notepad, do whatever you want to, make a video series out of it if you want to, like I am. But let people know, hey, this is what I'm learning from the journey as we go through Proverbs together. So here we go. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 2. It says this: It is the glory of God to conceal a matter, but is the glory of kings to search out a matter. And I thought that was interesting because God's glory is revealed in the mysteries of the universe, right? There are so many things in the universe that are mysterious, and we look at them and we go, wow, that's amazing. How does that work? We are amazed by the mystery of the universe, and that is to the glory of God. I remember having a teacher in college that used to say, that she would go out to a farm and look up in the sky where there was no light pollution, and she would see all the stars, and she would say, wow, and she would think about eternity. And it was just like, and she wasn't a believer, but it was still just, it impressed her so much, the universe, the stars. She was just like, that's glorious, that's amazing. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, that's God. So every time we see something that is mysterious, deep, we don't understand, we're amazed at the wonders of God and his creation, the Grand Canyon, all kinds of just different things in the world to see. I remember swimming over in Guam, and the Marianas Trench, and we were studying that and just amazed by that, and going to a museum in Guam about the Marianas Trench. It's just incredible, God's creation, and it's mysterious. We don't know everything. We don't know the depths of the wonders of his creation, and we're still discovering. And that's the second one, right? So it's God's glory is in the mystery, right? And all the incredible creation, but man's glory is in searching things out, right? So that's the other opposite end. Like, wow, it's great for us to see and discover things and go, hey, this is how this thing works. And we're like, wow, we're amazed. Well, oh, light has a speed. Wow, that's amazing. Sound has a speed. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, we've been amazed throughout the centuries at the wonders of creation. And the more we discover, the more wonderful it gets, right? I mean, we're discovering things with electron microscopes, and it's even more wonderful than it was before. And we're just like, there are things living, crawling inside your head, little tiny, tiny, tiny microscopic animals that live on your scalp, and there's a whole, like, I don't know, city of little animals living on your body, and that's wonderful. And actually, they work to help your hair be healthy, and you're just like, wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought of that? Well, God did. And it's a wonder, it's a glory for us to discover that, but it's a wonder of God to create it and then hide it, and then we discover it. So there's this revelation thing. Daniel says in the end times the books of knowledge would be opened. So I think as knowledge is continuing to grow exponentially, especially through the internet, we're starting to remember everything, see everything, we can look it up instantly. Knowledge is growing exponentially. I think we're getting close to I don't know when, it could be 1,000 years still, but as we move forward, it's just one day, one knowledge thing closer to the revelation of Christ, because the books of knowledge will be opened one day, and we'll see, like, wow, that's how this stuff works. So anyway, that was my meditation on Proverbs. What was yours? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. Let us know what you're learning, what you're reading. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.